It's really amazing. It's raining and everyone's turned out here, and so yeah, it's really overwhelming actually, but it's so exciting. When I was cast, David Yates offered me the part and said, but one thing, you're not allowed to tell anyone for 24 hours. And I went home and my wife knew that I had the meeting, and she was like, how'd it go? And I was like, I can say nothing. And she was like, oh, come on. So I did tell her, but other than that, no, I waited a wee while. Oh, because what I think's amazing about what she does in this script is she manages to combine like elements of thriller. There's a sort of darkness to it, but there's high comedy and heart, the heart that the Potter films had. And I find it really emotional at the end of the film. And so she somehow manages to weave these genres together in a very beautiful and deft way, so yeah, it's extraordinary. Yeah, no, so Newt is a self-proclaimed magizoologist. I don't think there are many other magizoologists, but he arrives in New York, and the way he kind of, with his case full of creatures that he's saved and is looking after, because magical creatures are illegal in the magical world, because they might give away that wizards exist. So he arrives in New York, and the way he kind of looks at New York is the way that perhaps Attenborough would look at an ant's nest or something. There's a kind of scrutiny and observation to it, and he's not particularly good with humans, but he's really wonderful with creatures, and he has a warm heart. So I hope it starts off a bit prickly, but I hope people will begin to see his good qualities by the end of the film. You know, what I thought was extraordinary about the script was how it managed to cover so many. It made me feel so many different things. There's a thriller quality in the midst of it, but there's also just that warmth. And I used to go and watch the Potter films for a kind of J.K. Rowling hug every year or two to dive back into that world. And I hope it has all of those elements, but with a freshness that kind of makes us think new things too. So.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're watching Hey You Guys!
Hey You Guys, huh?
Hey You Guys.
Is that from the Goonies?
It is indeed, yeah.
Nice.
Hey You Guys!